Mobile FPS games have come a long way. These days we're seeing console-quality graphics, realistic gunplay, massive multiplayer battles, and even tactical shooters that can easily compete with PC games. So if you've been looking for some awesome FPS games to play on Android and iOS, you have come to the right place. Because today we're counting down the top 10 best FPS games for Android and iOS in 2026, and we've got everything from fast-paced arena shooters to realistic military combat and tactical gameplay. And trust me, the games in our top 3 completely change what mobile FPS gaming is capable of. But before starting the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing top 10 gaming lists. So without wasting any more time, let's start the countdown. Starting off our list, and on number 10 we have Modern Strike Online. So if you're a fan of classic online shooters like Counter-Strike, this game is definitely worth checking out. Modern Strike Online offers a variety of multiplayer modes including Team Deathmatch, Free-for-All, Bomb Mode, and more. The game features a huge arsenal of weapons, plenty of maps, and lots of customization options for your loadout. Matches are quick and action-packed, making it easy to jump in for a few rounds anytime. And the graphics still look pretty good, and the controls are smooth enough for both casual and competitive players. It may not be the newest shooter on mobile, but it's still a fun experience for anyone who enjoys straightforward FPS action. But if you want something that feels more tactical and grounded, our next game might surprise you. So at number 9 we have Urban Heat. This is one of those games that immediately grabs your attention with its realistic visuals and modern city environments. And the gameplay focuses on tactical combat and teamwork rather than simply running around and shooting everything that moves. And the weapon animations look impressive, and the sound design helps make firefights feel intense. You'll need good positioning and quick reactions if you want to come out on top. The maps also offer plenty of opportunities for strategic gameplay, and the overall presentation gives off a premium feel. So if you're looking for a more realistic FPS experience on mobile, Urban Heat is definitely the one to keep an eye on. And now let's switch up things with a completely different setting. And taking the 8th spot, we have World War Heroes. Instead of Modern Warfare, this game throws you into battlefields of World War II with classic weapons, military vehicles, and historical maps. You'll get to use iconic rifles, machine guns, shotgun, and even tanks during combat. The game also offers several multiplayer modes including Team Deathmatch and Hardcore battles. And one of its biggest strengths is the amount of content available. There are a lot of weapons to unlock, upgrades to earn, and different ways to play. So if you're tired of modern military shooters and want something with a historical theme, World War Heroes is a fantastic choice. Coming in at number 7, we have Combat Master. Now this game is all about speed, fast movement, quick aiming, smooth sliding mechanics, and non-stop action to make every match exciting. But one of the best things about Combat Master is its optimization. The game runs surprisingly well on mid-range devices while still offering excellent graphics and fluid gameplay. There are multiple maps to play, different game modes, and a wide range of weapons to experiment with. And the controls are really responsive. The matches rarely have downtime, making it perfect for players who enjoy high energy FPS gameplay. This game also have an offline mode too, so you can play it both online and offline at any time. Taking the number 6 spot, we have Battle Prime. Battle Prime stands out because of its incredible graphics and unique hero system. You control powerful characters known as Primes, each with their own abilities and playstyles. And the character models look fantastic, weapon effects are impressive, and the environments are packed with detail. The gameplay also combines strategic ability usage with traditional gunfights, creating a fun mix of action and tactics. So if you're looking for the best looking shooters available on mobile, Battle Prime definitely deserves a spot on your phone. So now we're officially entering the top 5, and our next game feels like a console title running on your mobile device. So halfway through the list, and on number 5 we have Bright Memory Infinite. And unlike most games on this list, Bright Memory Infinite focuses on a single player experience. You play through an action-packed campaign filled with futuristic weapons, sword combat, enemy soldiers, and massive boss fights. And the graphics look absolutely stunning. What makes this game unique is how it combines shooting, melee combat, and special abilities into one smooth gameplay experience. So if you want a premium FPS game that feels different from usual multiplayer shooters, this game is definitely worth playing. So coming in at number 4, we have Arena Breakout. This game isn't your typical run and gun shooter. Arena Breakout is an extraction FPS where survival matters just as much as getting kills. You'll enter dangerous maps, collect valuable loot, fight other players, and then try to extract safely. But if you get eliminated, you could lose everything you brought into the match. That risk and reward gameplay creates incredibly intense moments, and every gunfight feels meaningful. And the weapon customization system is also one of the most detailed on mobile, letting you build your firearms exactly exactly how you want. So for players who enjoy realism and tactical gameplay, Arena Breakout is easily one of the best choices available. So now we've reached the top 3 and at this point we're entering the heavy hitters. These next games are among the best FPS experiences mobile gaming has to offer. Taking the third spot, we have Rainbow Six Mobile. This game brings the tactical gameplay that the Rainbow Six series is known for onto mobile devices. Instead of simply rushing into the combat, teamwork and strategy play a huge role. Players can choose unique operators, each with their own gadgets and abilities. You'll need to breach walls, secure objectives, gather information, and work with your teammates to win matches. The maps are also designed in a way to encourage smart plays, and every round can feel completely different depending on your strategy. So if you're looking for a tactical shooter that involves planning as much as aiming, Rainbow Six Mobile is a great option. So at number 2 we have Delta Force Mobile. Now this game offers a large-scale military combat with modern weapons, vehicles, and expansive maps. Whether you're fighting in massive battles or taking on dangerous missions, there's always something happening. And the graphics are really impressive, weapon handling feels satisfying, and the variety of gameplay modes help keep things fresh. One of the biggest highlights about this game is the scale of the action. From infantry combat to vehicle warfare, this game delivers an experience that feels much larger than most mobile shooters. So if you want epic battles with plenty of action, Delta Force Mobile is definitely worth playing. And finally, taking our number 1 spot, we have Valorant Mobile. This game brings the tactical gameplay and hero-based mechanics that made the original so popular to mobile devices. Players choose from a roster of unique agents, each with special abilities that can completely change the outcome of a match. Gunplay is precise, teamwork is essential, and every round requires good communication and strategy. The maps are carefully designed, abilities create endless tactical possibilities, and the competitive nature of the game keeps players coming back for more. So whether you're climbing the ranked ladder or simply playing it with friends, Valorant Mobile has the potential to become one of the biggest FPS games on the platform. So if you're looking for a competitive shooter that combines skill, teamwork, and strategy, this is the game you should definitely keep your eyes on. But currently it's only available in China, but its global version is also coming soon. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 best FPS games for Android and iOS in 2026. Now I want to hear from you. Which FPS game from this list is your favorite? And is there any awesome shooter that you think deserves a spot here? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more top 10 Android and iOS game recommendations. And also turn on notifications so you don't miss the next upload. Thanks for watching, and this is me Sam, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.